Hello everybody, this is Wout and I want to share something about the frequency of Ohm. So I was a few days ago I was interested into recording the frequency of my own Ohm. So I just ohmed a little bit and checked with my tuner app what frequency it was. So turns out my Ohm was at 111 hertz, which I found really amazing, of course, 1111. So yeah, that was quite astonishing. But a few days later, I was reading something about 528 hertz. That is like part of the Solfeggio frequency range. And for those of you who don't know what Solfeggio frequency range is, it's a range of healing frequencies. You can find them on YouTube. There's plenty. It's really nice to listen to. Yeah, so but back to the 528 hertz one. That's the frequency of love, nature, of DNA, of like everything that is basically. And then I decided it would be interesting to tune my guitar to 528 hertz. So yeah, well, I'm not going too much now into the science of whatever what you call it, theoretical stuff of music, but turns out this 528 one hertz tone is like really close to a C note. So deriving from that C note, sorry, um, you can um, you can see which frequencies the other notes would be. So then you can tune a guitar according to the frequency range coming from that. So I did that, and while I was tuning, you get this, by the way, this is tuned in that frequency range. It's really nice. So I was tuning, then I came to A, and then my tuner showed 111 hertz. So I was like, wow, that's my ohm. I was like, oh, oh. So yeah, and it's really like, oh, I feel it now already. Oh, it's such a like, oh, it just resonates. It comes inside, like makes you makes you It's like really a nice feeling you get from that. Um. Anyway, that was I was really like amazed by the discovery, and yeah, let's see what I did after. Well, I I was sorry, a little bit of a dried throat. So I called with my friend and I was speaking to him about all this, and I was like, "Whoa, this is really amazing! Like, and my ohm is like resonating in this like low frequency range, and it's really awesome." And it's like, so he decided um, to make his natural ohm. Just he ohmed, and then he tuned his guitar according to his ohm. Like he just like ohmed, found out which string matched his ohm, which turned out to be the D string on the guitar, and adjusted the D string till it matched his ohm. And by tuning that D string to his ohm, he tuned the rest of his guitar according to that string. So yeah, then we started comparing, and what happens? His guitar is tuned exactly in the same tuning as mine, which is this 528 love DNA harmonic nature frequency. So both our natural ohms are in this frequency range. They're different notes, but they are in the same range and they're harmonically apart, and it's naturally happening. So I also discovered when you, well, I'm not a singer, and when you play with this, when I play with this tuning on my guitar, I actually feel it's really easy to sing and hold a note. Wait, and yeah, it's really nice. But it also means that the music we listen to is out of tune with nature, bluntly said. It's based around um, a harmonic scale that is just out of tune. Because when you transpose this um, tuning, like when you look at the central A of the 528 hertz tuning, it's 444 hertz. But our music is tuned around 440 hertz. So it means it's out of harmony. And it makes sense. Like we are out of harmony. We're like we are. Our whole like existence is out of harmony with the universe and nature, really. So yeah, then you can think about like, why is that? Is it because we are being controlled, or is it just because we are out of harmony, and that's why we create music that's out of harmony? I don't know. I'm not going to make any conclusions based on things that I do know nothing about, really. But I do know, I feel this is a very significant discovery for myself, and also for other people, maybe. So, yeah, I'd love it if people who see this video would do the same test with their own ohm, and like post it in the comments, and yeah, then we can see if how your frequencies are and which note you're ohming. It's incredibly interesting. So, well, see if there's something else that I want to share about this, but I think I just summed it up. So I wish you all a very, very nice day, and yeah, keep your chakras in balance. Follow this and this, and be good. Bye bye.